This is Curtis Potter Jr. with 3 tips at 3 in 3 minutes or less with balanced motivation. We're doing a series turning your New Year's resolutions into habits for life. I had to come and talk to you about one of my New Year's resolutions, and it was losing my anger. A lot of times I felt justified in why I was frustrated at somebody. It's very easy to point the finger, and that was something that I had to start working on myself. Today, I watched an awesome video by Clayton Jennings. It was titled The Age of Rage, and how we should be not lowering ourselves to anger. Yet it's something that we all have a little bit rooted inside us. You can see somebody's whole mentality and mood change when those touchy subjects are mentioned. Sometimes it's about a person that you're holding a grudge against, or a topic as like sports. For some reason, those things can just change our mood. It may even be road rage. You'll be fine driving along until someone cuts you off, and then all of a sudden you're frustrated, and it completely changes the mood of your day. And that's why I knew I had to put this in my New Year's resolutions of taking out that negativity and doing a mind shift, just changing the way I thought so that I didn't have to keep drinking that poison. See, that's a poison that's like cancer, except for it's self-inflicted. We hold that on our insides and let it build up until it's brought up again. Sometimes we even say, oh, we forgave that person or we forgot about it. Until it's brought up, until somebody mentions the Patriots or something that just gets you. And next thing you know, we're clenching our fists, we're clenching our jaws, frustrated. And it's changed our whole day, proving that we really haven't forgiven them. I want to bring up this verse that I've brought up before in one of my videos, but it's something that I had to keep reading over and over again to help me. It's Ephesians 4, verse 32. It says, "Be kind to one another, tender-hearted, forgive each other just as God has forgiven you." See, a lot of times I made excuses why I couldn't forgive that person. They never apologized, or they didn't even think they did anything wrong. But I was hurt. A lot of times it was because my expectations were not met when I should just have expectations for myself and not others. We really don't know what someone else is going through to put them in a position to offend us. It may be something that we're going through where we allowed ourselves to get offended when that person didn't even mean to offend us. So there's 3 things that I want to tell you today. Today, we need to end the age of rage. We need to do our part in being the change. If you want that change, you have to be the change. And that's why I started working on the forgiveness and the anger inside of me, because it was the only way that I was going to be able to release that poison inside of me. And that's why tip number 2 is stop drinking that poison. Whatever it is that is destroying your life, that's putting up that wall or hindering you from moving forward, you have to make a choice to stop that. I actually had to go get baptized and give my life to the Lord, and that's where I got this shirt. And it was a time where I really started to watch my life evolve and advance because I was no longer drinking that poison that was killing myself. And the third thing, you have to decide to forgive, just like God did for us. He chose to forgive me even when I didn't really deserve it. See, he could have made so many excuses why not to forgive me, except for instead, he just chose to love me unconditionally and forgive me so I could be released in my heart. And if you do the same thing, you just choose to forgive, you choose to end this age of rage, I promise you, it will help you advance in life, and it'll take that weight off your shoulders as it's been doing for me. It's not an easy process, but every single day that I do it, it makes me a better person, and it helps break those chains that were wrapped around me. I hope this helps you. I hope it helps you advance your life and helps you overcome those obstacles you've been facing. In the age of rage, be that forgiveness, be kind-hearted and loving. I love you, and I hope this helps you. God bless you.